Hey everyone. So I went ahead and upgraded this a little bit and filled up some of these chests. Oops, with some stuff. Let's see, got all my food in here. So you can see the I don't know if I showed the mob spawner hooked up to my animal farm thing yet, but the mob spawner currently gets pigs and cows and stuff like that. So I'm getting a nice supply of pork and leather and all that, so that's pretty cool, and I'll go ahead and show everybody. But first of all, I was going to show off my cactus farm that I added, and I went ahead and also glassed this off. Occasionally mobs were spawning down here, like skeletons and stuff, because it's dark, and I either have to add half blocks so they can't spawn, or just kind of leave it, because they don't actually bother me and they drown when I flood it. But as you can see, my farm's doing pretty good. Let's see. Cactus is this way, and you're not really supposed to get back here, so I kind of have to fly to get over. This is all hidden, and that's why. And when I poured the water in here, it made it really difficult. But I was going to go ahead and show you. This is my cactus farm, and basically the way it works is as I said in my other video, the cactus just pop off, and the reason I used glowstone was just to light it up so they would grow. And the cactuses just kind of pop off and go into the collection system, which is this way. And I actually have some cactus. Oh yeah, that way through this wall right here, the side wall, that's that cave that we explored initially. And I actually did a little bit more exploring on my own and didn't really find anything, but there was this little area that I hadn't looked at. And I thought there was a dungeon there because of all those skeletons we were seeing. But apparently there wasn't, so oh well, but whatever. And this is my tree farm room. There's no trees in here right now. I'm currently digging out this room bigger. As you can see, I've already used half of a diamond pick. Eventually that'll be a tree farm, and I have so much bone meal, I don't even have to wait for the trees. I just kind of go in there and plant the sapling and use the bone meal on them. I have a rather large amount of bone meal. Don't need this, don't need this. So I think my goal for this episode, or at least part of it anyway, is to go up to the surface, and actually I am going to take some cobblestone, and I would like to find some more sand if I could. I need a lot more sandstone to finish covering the floor. I wouldn't mind making some more glass for my nether house, which I will show you I think later. We'll need the shovel. Take this. I'll go ahead and take that. Go ahead and make some more torches too. But anyway, so I'd like to find some more sandstone today, and that'd be pretty good if I could do that. Go ahead and make some sticks. Actually, I could just shift click. I always forget that you can shift click now to automatically put things into your inventory. But let's see here. As you can see, I've also been trying to cover the walls with wood instead of stone. I don't know, I like the look of the wood. I think when I get the floor covered in sandstone and the walls covered in wood, it won't look so much like a cave, which would be cool. I still have to cheat to get out because I haven't finished my rail system. The gold for the powered rails is really hard to find. I've found more diamonds than I've found gold, so that's pretty interesting. But this is my mob farm. I don't know if you've seen it before, but basically, since this is the only grass for a really far until you get over there, all the mobs spawn right here because of the torches in the grass. So basically, that's just my mob trap that I've already built for the skeletons and zombies and stuff. And if I actually come over here, you can actually see the layers. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to cheat just because. But as I was trying to say, See, that's how good the trap is. Even I fall in. But all those are the layers of my mob trap, and then the sheep and stuff just fall down the hole and get killed the same way that the skeletons and zombies and stuff do. And sheep don't drop any wool like that, but at least they are taken care of. And I really only care about the cows and the pigs because they're the ones that drop stuff. And actually, if I open up this wall here, this was that dungeon that I found behind my house. And there was a mob spawner back here for, I think zombies, I believe. Yeah, and, is this on peaceful or something? Oh, well, that explains why it wasn't spawning. But, anyway, I was gonna say that it spawns zombies and stuff, so I put this wall up right here. So they can't actually get out, but I can shoot them with, like, a bow and arrow or something, and turning it into a shooting range or something, I don't know, but... So I have my nice pet zombies behind my house here. I could always just put glass there, I guess, and just, you know, look at them, but whatever. I do wall this off, though, because sometimes stuff spawns in there. I'm trying to think. It's not dark, so I have no idea why, but it just does. And see, I need some glass for this side. Some other stuff, so I thought we would go ahead. And where's the sun? Okay. I know that there's a big desert, I think this way. Or maybe... I'm pretty sure it's this way. And if it's the other way, then I'll just go back that way. But see, this is where I've been getting my sand from. And it's kind of, I kind of messed up the top of the beach here. So, I'm going to stop getting sand from here. There's also a cave, I believe it's on the other side over there. And it's actually a pretty epic cave. I explored it a little bit, but it's like, kind of like the 404 challenge, where it's like just a hole and it goes all the way down. Like almost straight down with a waterfall in it, so... I probably am going to explore that, but I don't know how I'm going to... I guess I can just climb back up the waterfall. Be cool if I could find some more diamonds and all that down there. I guess I'll go ahead and take this sand, just because... I don't remember if I've been on this beach or not. It kind of looks like I have cleared some of it out, but maybe that's just how the beach spawned. But I was pretty sure... I was running over here earlier, and I was pretty sure there was a desert over here, not just a beach. Because that's where I got my cactus from. More than the initial spawn of cactus, anyway. So, I'm going to run over here and check. And I'm pretty sure it's not that far away, so... If we walk really, really far and don't see it, then I was right and it was the other way. Because I'm actually not really recognizing any of this. And what the crap is that? Is that stone, or... I can't even tell. You swim so slow. Okay, it's too deep. That's stone, that's weird, but okay. Let's see. Okay, I do think it was the other way. But this is actually okay. Is this a cave? Aha, it is. Ooh. Coal. I already have lots of coal, but I won't mine you anyway. So someone suggested that I build a log cabin, which I might do. But I'm assuming what you mean by log cabins using the actual tree pieces and not wood, so I would definitely have to get a lot of saplings for that tree farm that I'm building. And I might do that. That was the only suggestion I got, really. But I could always show you guys my mega builds, like on my... that's the reason I had it on Peaceful, is because I have a server where it's just a flat grass map, and I just build huge buildings. And, trying to think. Yeah, I build my adventure maps, too. I build, like, maps kind of like Escapecraft and all that. So it's pretty cool, and I'll probably show off some of those. That's actually that redstone alarm tutorial that I have. That's where it came from, was one of those kind of escape adventure map type of deals. Oh, apparently I dug down too far. Actually, this isn't that bad. It lets light in, so that's good. But sorry if I sound weird today. My nose is a little bit stuffed up. Let's see. Oh, that was really stupid. Okay. Oh, it goes down even farther. This is kind of like that other cave I found where it goes down really, really far. Seems like all my videos end up being a cave of some kind. Which isn't, I guess, too awful. I mean, this is a pretty big cave, actually. Both of those holes go down a pretty far. I know I'm supposed to be finding sand. Whoa. Crouch. That's a pretty long way down. Huh, well, apparently there's nothing even down here other than this iron, which I don't particularly need anyway. Oh, 1 iron, cool. Okay, I heard a zombie, and probably there's more stuff over there too. How did I get... Okay. There's some iron up here. As I said again, though, I don't particularly need iron anymore. And I know everyone gets mad probably if I leave it. But I have a whole lot of iron. In fact, I almost have 20 iron blocks, and each block is like 9 iron. And the only thing I even need it for is my railroad tracks that I'm building. But I've also got 3 stacks of those along with the iron that I have, so I don't particularly need iron until it gets made into something useful. I guess I can always just keep it in my chest and make basically an infinite supply of tools. I'm going to go ahead and mark this off because we'll come back here later. But I don't particularly feel like exploring all that right now. Okay, so my base is back this way. I think what I'm going to do is go the other way, because I'm pretty sure this wasn't the right way. And I might just end up skipping over this part, I'm not sure. I'll tell you, another thing I haven't really found either is clay. And I know clay is supposed to be like along the sand, along the edge of like the water. And I think I read somewhere clay is glitched or something, I don't know. I found a little bit of clay, but it's not, I didn't found that much clay. And I was kind of surprised because I thought clay was really, really common. But I guess not, so. It's kind of lame because I wanted to make some stuff out of brick, which would have been cool. And I do have some bricks actually, but it's weird because you have to bake the clay in a furnace. And then after you cook it in the furnace, you have to put like 9 of them together to make 1 brick block. And that's a huge pain in the butt, and also it takes a lot of clay. 9 clay to make 1 brick block. I know the clay gives you more than 1 clay, but still. It's kind of like glowstone, where it takes you 100 glowstone to mine in order to get like a stack, or if even that, so I don't know. Let's see, as you can see the top of my base, I haven't really built that much. I'm trying to figure out what I want to build exactly. I might put a tree farm above ground or something, but usually the trees get too big, and I don't like cutting down all the little branches. Let me go ahead. Don't know why there's a hole there, but okay. Ow. Ow. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and use the bed. Okay, how much sand do I have? Okay, so I don't even have a stack yet. As you can see though, stack of sand only makes 16 sandstone. So that's kind of lame. I might build a pyramid or something. That'd be pretty cool. So I went that way. Now I guess I'll go this way. I was gonna build a little house in the desert over here, if I could freaking find it. And I could always turn on fly mod and just go there really quick, but everyone would probably get mad at me and be like, "Why are you flying? That's cheating." And I'll be like, "It's not cheating that much. It's not like I'm spawning blocks." What the heck? There's like a floating crafting table over here. So apparently I have been over here before. It's not it. Ooh, there's some reeds over here though. That's actually useful because I don't have any reeds yet. And with sugar canes, I can make cake with all that wheat that I got. Well, I just lagged a little bit. Even more reeds, apparently. What the heck? Is that an underwater cactus? So apparently cactus grow 3 high when you plant them. But apparently if they spawn in the world, they can be like 7 high, because someone posted a link to like a seed, and it has like a friggin' 7 high cactus. Okay, no, that's just grass. It looks like cactus from like a distance. I don't even know. I guess I can get my sand from over here because it's not really near my base. It doesn't even matter. This isn't the desert that I was talking about. Apparently I can't even find that. Oh, there sure is a lot of sandstone in here. That was cool. Oh. Go ahead and just mine all this right here. Be cool if you could generate like sand or something, because technically sand is just rock anyway, so. And I can't get out of here. Be cool if you could like smash cobblestone, because pistons are coming out pretty soon. And if you smash a block, you just get like, it just breaks, and you just pick up the block. Like if I were to smash this sand block, it would just break. But it'd be cool if you could smash cobble into sand. It'd be pretty neat. How much do I have now? 28 sandstone. Find it there. I don't even have a stack yet. But I started doing those Fear 2 videos also because I kind of needed a break from Minecraft, and sometimes Minecraft does get a little bit boring when I run out of things to build or talk about or whatever, so I thought about playing an actual game. And don't know how well people like it, because no one really commented on that video, or watched the video really, but not that I was expecting it to be very popular, because Minecraft is always the main point of my YouTube channel. Even though I did change my my channel to Gaming Network instead of just Minecraft, even though my username is the same. But I can upload longer videos now, which is pretty cool, longer than 20. I thought I had to have like 1,000 subscribers. Someone told me that, and it sounded legit to me because I have a couple other YouTube accounts that are unrelated to this one. One of them is just my personal YouTube, and then one of them is for just like outdoor stuff and whatever. And each of those has a couple hundred subscribers, I think. I don't even remember, but I couldn't upload longer videos on those, so I don't know what, like, I don't know if they just like review your account or if it's just based on like what kind of videos you upload or whatever, but thought it was pretty cool. So that's why my Fear videos are like 45 minutes. And I know that's pretty long just to sit and watch someone else play a game, because I know how boring that is. So I always try to make the commentary interesting. But usually when I'm playing a game like that, though, there's not that much to commentate on. Anyway, so that's why those are so long. And I'll probably keep uploading those. I'll go ahead and just beat the game. I've already beat it once, so I'll probably just keep recording and beat it again. And Fear 3 is out also, so I'll probably buy that and then upload some videos, because people are probably more interested in Fear 3 because it's new and they haven't seen it yet. And you kind of watch me play it, I guess, before you buy it, so you know if it's any good. And I haven't actually played any of it yet, so that'd be a little bit more interesting just because I don't know anything about it. And I saw Yogscast doing that Alice game, and I might play that a little bit. It looks pretty cool. Don't know why they would make an M-rated Alice in Wonderland game, but whatever. But if you have any suggestions for games you want to see me play, that either aren't too expensive or maybe it's something I already own, and I'll just say whether or not I own it already, then you can go ahead and just suggest it to me, and I'll play it. I've got like Portal 2 and I'm trying to think of what else. I guess that's it for now. Actually a whole bunch of games. It'd be hard to really list them all. I've got like Crysis and Portal, Fallout. I've got all the Fallout games. I think I came from this way. I'm trying to think of what this one game is called. I don't even remember anymore. I don't even know, but whatever. And I've got some... I like strategy games a lot too, like Command & Conquer and Warhammer. But don't know how interesting those would be, because you really can't commentate very well on those. It would just be kind of something where I'd play a game. I'm really, really, really big into League of Legends. I've got like 1,000 games played on that. And I could always do some League of Legends videos. Someone was actually suggesting it, and not someone from my Minecraft, but someone from my I play with like a team on League of Legends usually, and someone was suggesting that we make like team videos or like strategy videos, I guess, so you could kind of learn how to play if you didn't know how. Not actually sure where my base is in relation to here. Maybe it's over this way. For some reason, the my render distance used to be more, and it's still on far, but I don't know what changed, but it doesn't render as far anymore. Oh, there's my base, okay. I think it was one of the mods I have gave me farther render distance, because I have a pretty fast computer, and it'll pretty much render this as far as I want. And the times when I have a little bit of lag, it's just because of my video recorder, not because of Minecraft. Like every 10 minutes it splits the video into like a chunk or something because it's fraps and it's retarded. And I think every time it splits the video it makes it lag or something, I don't even know. But it looks fine when I upload it, so I don't know. But there should be plenty of sandstone. That pyramid I was talking about building, I kind of wanted to do out of the brick, which was what I was talking about brick earlier too. Let's see. These are just wooden, or not wooden, I mean sandstone slabs, in case anyone was wondering why they're half blocks. And this still works though, so I can get down here pretty quick. And my mob spawner's still turning stuff out. Everyone gets mad when I don't pick it up, but I don't particularly need any of it, so... Oh, see, there's that lag I was talking about. I should have like 2 stacks of this, if not, yeah, I should have 2 stacks. And get all this. Go ahead and just do it this way. I'm going to keep this sand because I'm going to make glass out of it. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and make 10 of those. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make glass out of some of this. So 20 coal. Stack of sand. Need some more coal. There's 18 coal. 18 coal. Stack of sand. Go ahead and just keep that sand in there. Oh, I have some more sandstone. So basically what I've been doing for the floor, whoops, is sandstone with glowstone. It's not really in any pattern, it's just kind of random. But basically if there's a dark spot, like if it's dark in one area, I'll just throw a piece of glowstone down. And I've actually got like a stack of glowstone still. I was surprised. The recent patch made it to where you only need 4 blocks to make a glowstone. And also I think they give more or something. I don't know. Or maybe they've always given 4 and he just reduced it to only take 4. Oops. Because it's pretty cool how you can sometimes get an entire block of glowstone from one block. See, there's all my iron, so I don't particularly need iron. I really need gold. I've got 2 gold blocks, but still. It's definitely not enough for what I was trying to build. Where did I put my glowstone? Is it in here? Oh, yep. Still need that. So, like, if it's dark over here, I'll just stick a glowstone. And I think it actually looks pretty cool with the black and the glowstone and the... I was going to try to make some, like, symmetrical pattern with it for the OCD people, but the bedrock isn't symmetrical either, so I thought it actually looked cooler, just kind of random like that. So, I don't know. But it's what I'm doing, and I don't particularly feel like mining the entire floor again to change it, so you just have to deal with it, I guess. Go ahead and stick one right here. I think this looks pretty good. I guess I could start mining this way a little bit. But I used to have mobs spawning on me down here, and that was pretty bad. Creepers would always spawn like in that corner over there, and I don't know why, because I put a lot of torches over there, and they're not supposed to spawn either, because I got that mob trap, and they spawn like 64 blocks away from you. They're not supposed to spawn close to you. So I don't know what that was. Let me think here. And yes, I will pick up the chest and put blocks underneath the chest. Eventually. I don't think I'm going to have enough, am I? Nope. I guess I'm going to have to go find some more sand. I sigh because friggin' walk all the way over there again. I guess I'll pick this up. And no, I'm not going to make you watch me do that again in the video. I'll just go over there by myself. I guess I'll go ahead and finish off the stack of sandstone. Then I will go above ground and try to build something to at least make this episode semi-interesting. See, that's why I started doing Fear 2 and stuff, because you kind of run out of things to do in Minecraft. I mean, I've got my farms and my spawner and my trying to think. Oh well, I've got my my nether portal and my house in the nether. Oh yeah, that's what I can show you, my house in the nether. Which, that's why I was making the glass in the first place. And I was actually going to make like a bridge. There's a spot where there's some slow sand or soul sand or whatever you call it. And I actually kind of wanted that for something I was working on. See, I have 57 over here. But I think what I'll do, and I wouldn't mind getting some more glowstone because I've only got 40. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop this for now because it's probably really boring. I will go ahead and put up my items. so we can go to the nether and not get killed and lose anything important. Everything's full. Go ahead and use this for food, I guess. Oops. Dang it. Okay. Click so fast, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Feathers, arrows, string, gunpowder. Okay, I think this is just random stuff. I do have 64 mossy cobblestone. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'll figure something out. I'm going to go ahead and put my sugar cane up too. Take this glass with me. And I am going to take the cobble with me, but that's because I'm building my house out of cobblestone. I wonder if I can plant cactus in the nether. That'd be pretty cool. I probably can. I don't need a lot of glass. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get my sword, my shovel. Actually, I don't need the shovel. And we're off to the nether again. Hopefully this video will upload in HD also. I noticed my Fear 2 video didn't upload in 720, which I render all my videos in high def, so I don't know. Maybe it had to do with the fact that it's like 50 minutes long and YouTube was like, no, we don't want your 2 gigabyte video on our server. And I was like, fine then. So as you can see, this is my nether house, and yes, it does look really lame right now, but that's because it's not finished yet. So normally, when I go to the nether, I go that way. But I actually... Oh, really? Really? Okay. I was just saying, I actually go that way. How did the ghast see me? Holy crap. Oh. Zombie pigmen suicidal. Oh. Lagging. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to go over here or not? I can actually see my house from here, can't I? Yep. You know, I could just build a bridge to over here. Okay, I'm just getting that out of the way. The heck? Everyone's shooting at me. Like, what the heck? At least I know when I'm on cobblestone I'm okay. Because the ghast cannot destroy blocks that aren't from the nether. So very, very carefully. Build a bridge. I'm gonna go ahead. Start working my way up. No! Oh, okay. I'm gonna save myself because I don't want to fall in the lava when I have diamond tools. Yes, I know this is cheating. Just pretend like you didn't see anything. That was actually lame. I was holding down my crouch button and I still fell off. I have no idea how, but... Oh. Silly ghast. I need one more up. Okay. Gonna run out of cobblestone. So I've managed to fly to save myself from dying twice in this episode. So I guess you'll just have to pretend like I didn't do it twice. And I still want to know how I fell off when I was crouching down. But whatever. That's cool, I guess. I guess the game hates me or something. Okay. And one more. I know this looks like crap. And I will fix it later when I actually care. Because all this really was so I didn't have to go that weird sideways way to do everything. And I don't actually need any more netherrack. I don't know why I would need it anyway. Oh, yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay, goodbye. Oh, you destroyed my torches. Or I destroyed them. Ow. The crap. Straight for me, and I probably could have dodged that or hit it, but whatever. What did I want to do with this glass? I don't remember. I guess, actually, you know what I could do? No. Being really careful. I think I'm gonna make this like a tunnel so I don't get my butt kicked by ghast when I'm walking. Let's see. Actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna start doing adventure maps because those are pretty interesting and I actually make them, so I can always do a run through my adventure map. Okay, I have to do this very carefully. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it the easy way. Yeah. And I know this still looks like crap, but that's because it's not done yet, so everyone just chill. So everyone seemed to like my my pixel art I did of Paul Soares Jr., and that's good. And to everyone saying that I cheated and used an Xbox or whatever to build it, that's not true. I have an Xbox, but it's not even plugged in, and I haven't even used it in forever. In fact, I thought about just selling it because I don't even play Xbox. And the reason is because my PC is awesome. And can you get out of my way, please? Okay. So I prefer to play PC games. And I think I'm going to leave the Nether for now. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm just going to end the episode here. And I know I didn't really do anything. Okay, apparently glass doesn't cook while you're in the Nether. That's dumb. But anyway, apparently it didn't really do anything important. But at least it was a video, kind of like a filler video, I guess, in a way, while I figure out something more interesting to do. The next Minecraft video I probably uploads an adventure map. or something like that. And now that I can do 20-minute and longer videos, I can just do a playthrough in one episode, so that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, I hope no one's too disappointed in this video. I promise I will upload some more interesting videos of Minecraft pretty soon, and I will see you guys later.